Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And if you are hearing the sound of my voice this morning, that lets me know that God has given you the finger of grace. Yeah. He has allowed you to be great for another day. Yes, indeed. So no procrastinations. Let's do whatever we can to do today. Let's make sure that we leave no stone unturned. Be the best you can possibly be. And no procrastination, because you know what I say about procrastination. It's like masturbation. You're only screwing yourself. Well, I tell you what, it's a great morning. It is Friday. You know what I like about Friday? It's the day before fight day. Yeah. It's the day before fight day. Hey, shout out to the chat. We got Cash Sport and Thomas here, both brothers in the green. You know what that means. They are members to Hardcore's Hang. Yeah. They are members. So salute. Yeah. Mike Rhyme is in the building. He said, good morning, everybody. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Mike, it's a pleasure to see you in the building every day now. And I like it. I like it a lot. That lets me know he done been bit by the hangout bug. Yeah. The hangout bug. I'm talking about a place you can go to and just be you. Yeah. You don't have to worry about the host just saying crazy stuff to you or calling your names. And nah. We don't get down like that up in here. My man Thomas Hill, salute. And he said, Mike Ryan's blessings. Yeah. It ain't nothing but a hardcore party this morning, man. I'm feeling great. I slept last night, so that was a blessing, man, because I normally don't get a lot of sleep. So yeah. I am definitely recharged. I'm invigorated, or if I use that correctly, I don't know. But I tell you, I do feel great this morning. And I'm ready to talk boxing, man. Yeah, Demetrius Andrade, man. He said, man, basically, he just waiting on Benavidez to sign. He said, man, one of the stipulations for me even coming to PBC and Showtime was saying yes is the only word I could say once he got over here. He said yes. They wanted to know would he fight Benavidez. He said yes. He said all he's doing right now is waiting on Benavidez to say yes. Yes, indeedy, man. So the Lottie Dottie, what do y'all think about that, man? And I got some little bit of footage too, a little bit of footage of my man Hans took. He was up there at Andre Rozier's gym, and Demetrius Andrade was up there shaking out a little bit. You did, and they rapped the taste, and he said a few things, man. But the most thing was that he's waiting on Benavidez, basically. What you got going on? Thomas Hill says screaming and hollering. Yeah, that ain't the ticket, J Hardcore. What ain't the ticket? He say talk the talk, Andre. Okay. He said screaming and hollering. Yeah, that ain't the ticket. Is that me screaming and hollering? Am I too loud right now? Do I need to bring it down? Is that what you're saying? What he really needs to be doing right now is that good old Rick Ford type of training, Jay. Okay. Thomas Hill say the other host behavior. Yeah. That's how they be doing, man. That's what they be doing, and cussing out the people that's supporting them, and I'm gonna cook you, and yeah. I just don't think all that's necessary, man. I really don't. He said he need to do that Rocky 4 type of training. I can dig it. Yeah, that ain't where it's at, man. It ain't where it's at, man. You ain't got to treat your people bad. But some people like being treated bad, obviously, because they keep coming back for more, man. They keep coming back for more. They get blocked, and they get new I can't see it, man. But I tell you what, can you station break me real quick right here? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got full. Hey, this thing is full to the brim. Yeah. It's full to the brim. So yes, indeed, I plan us having a long talk today. Yeah. Good morning. Shout out to my Voyeur crew, man. The people that just like to watch. But then you got an audio crew too, man, that they working, man. So they really can't chat, but they listening. You did. Well, I tell you what, all that is viewership, and I appreciate you all. Yes, indeedy, man. And I'm glad that we're here to be able to get you through your day at work. Being in boxing news is in the building, and you're late. What do you say? But it's 7:07. Well, actually, you're early. That's my guy right there. Being in boxing news. I was hoping that you came back on the Skype yesterday, but I guess you got busy when we had that 2 people call at the same time. I know you couldn't hear him, but everybody else could, man. That was some crazy stuff. Yeah, Skype double booked us on that one. Thomas Hill say for Andre, can he, that full gas tank to ensure to end against, yeah. That's gonna be a thing right there, man. Because you know how Benavidez come. He come just like the Tasmanian devil, man. You remember that cartoon? Yeah. You remember that cartoon, man? Thomas Hill says 5:07 out here in Oh, Tom, I didn't know you was in California. Yo, my level of respect for you just went even higher. It was already up here. It's on the roof now. Goodness gracious. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on, man. I ain't think people on the West Coast be listening, Jack, because it's so early. Salute to Thomas Hill, man, for sure. Yeah. Salute, man. Big respect, man. I thought you was over here on the East Coast with us, man. Man, see, that's a real one right there. Solid stepper right there, man. Shout out. You know what? Cheers to you, bro. Woo. That was the main reason. One of the main reasons why I started the evening show, man. To make sure that the West Coast people be able to get some of the hangouts. You did? Yeah, for sure, man. But you know what? One thing I've learned in life, man, we do what we want to do. You did? Yeah. And I say that, man. You know how you be like, somebody like, man, you ain't call me or you ain't text me. It's 24 hours in a day. If you don't have that time for 10 seconds to text somebody, something like that, obviously they are not important to you. You did? And you got to wake up to stuff like that. For real, man. For real, man. We do what we want to do. We make time for what we want to do. Yeah. If somebody ain't making time for you, that's because they don't want to. You dig? Being in boxing news says, yes, I got to work and the store manager wanted to talk to me about a customer complaint. Dude pissed me off. I got to work early to get ahead and he wasted my time about some bullshit. Yeah, you know how it is, man. D for the win has entered into the building. My DC homie is in the building. Shout out to D for the win, man. Another real one, Jack, for sure. Thomas Hill said that real spill right there. I got to do better in that regard. Yeah. No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Sometimes, man, you got to recognize what things are, Jack, and accept them. You did? You know what I mean? Because we do. We make time for what we want to do. For real. You did? So if it ain't been happening for you, you know what it is, Jack. It is what it is, but smash that appreciation button. Yeah. It costs you nothing. No shoplifting today. No shoplifting today. The show is already free. You don't have to steal it. Just smash the appreciation button, man. Let us know that you appreciate what we got going on in the Hangout early in the morning. Yeah. I established this show, in the morning, man, for us to have, a shot in the arm, Jack. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you, I know if you like how I am and we're a bunch of like-minded people, we want to talk about boxing 24/7. And if we can't talk about it, we want to at least listen about it. You did? So that's what was one of the reasons I just wanted to get down. Hey, when I first started the show, it was at 7 in the morning. You did? But I said, you know what? Let me move it to 8. Maybe we can get a little bit more people in here. And 8 made it great. You did? 8 made it great, man. And I appreciate everybody that sticks their head in here sometimes, man. You don't stay, but you know what? That seed get planted. Yeah. That seed get planted. And eventually, yeah. If you hang around long enough, that hangout bug will get you. You did? The hangout bug will get you. Yes, indeed, man. I'm happy that it's Friday. I'm happy that it's Friday because that means we got fights tomorrow. Yeah. We got fights tomorrow. Tim Layton is in the building. Yo. What's up, Tim? Hey, Tim. Yo, I'm going to tell you, man, that scrapple and eggs at night hit different. Man, it hit different last night, man. Once I got off the show last night, man, wifey made me some of them scrapple and eggs, Jack, and let me tell you something. Wee. Yeah. I think that's why I slept so good last night. Like a yeah. Yes, indeed. I know some of y'all like, what the hell? What the feezy? Nah, but for real, man. Yeah. Them scrabbles and eggs last night was all good. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna make some this morning. You did, but I'm gonna put some bacon on the side. Yeah. I'm gonna put some bacon on the side on the next one. Yes, indeed. Tim said, yes, it does. Hey, you put me down with it at the nighttime because you said that your wife made it for you at night, if I'm not mistaken. Shoot. Yeah. I sent my wife a text. Pick up scrapple and extra bacon. Yeah. No doubt. I'm gonna do that today. Man. Yes, indeedy, man. I told y'all know I'm a foodie, man. So I love me some good food. I know it might not be the healthiest thing, nowhere near, but I done made it to 55, and I'm good and alive, I tell you. So I'm gonna keep it going. Oh yeah. Man, oh man, yeah. See, I told you I feel very invigorating today. I feel very strong. I got some sleep, man. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times, man, I be in here running off of straight fumes, man, because I don't sleep well at all. If I get 3 to 4 hours a day, or I'm doing something, that's why I got to take that midday nap, man. And it ain't really a nap. I really don't be falling asleep, but I be just sitting still for a couple of hours. You did? Maybe listening to something on YouTube or scrolling or, reading some boxing stuff. I'm just sitting still for a minute and I'm in the bed, just recharging your day. Yeah. But yeah, man, Demetrius Andrade, man, say basically he just waiting on Benavidez, man, to make it happen. He says all up to him, basically. He said, matter of fact, boss dog. We got a new member. Look at him, man. Boss dog, man. My truck driver. Yeah. Well, retired truck driver now. But he's in the green. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all just don't know. It's the small things with me, man, that means so much, man. Shout out to Boss Dog, the new member. Yeah. Hey, man. I'm gonna have to hit the bag for that. For sure, man. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Boss dog, man. Came up out the blue with me on that one. Yeah. Out the blue with me on that one, man. I wasn't even expecting it, man. Look at that, man. Look at all that green in the chat. I know y'all like, damn. Chill out, dude. No, y'all just don't understand, man. I appreciate stuff like that, Jack. Just an old dude sitting here talking in a square. You know what I mean? And I got people to come on, man, that genuinely want to hear what I got to say, man. You know what I mean? So I respect that. You did? And then they go one step further and become a member? Man, come on, man. It don't get no better for me. Yeah. It don't get no better. I appreciate it. Wham Old School is in the building. Yeah. There he is. At work, can't speak, but salute Jay and everyone. Hey. We got you, man. Make sure you got your ears on. We got you, Old School, for sure. Yes, indeed. Tim Layton said T Hill. Boss Dog said hometown cooking. Yeah. Tim Layton said, Wham, good morning. Yes, indeedy, man. It's a beautiful morning. Like Mr. Rogers say, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? That was my guy when I was a kid, man. And it never had any smut on Mr. Rogers' name, Jack. He come up in there. He used to have them fire sweaters, man. I'm a sweater dude. I love sweaters. Mr. Rogers come up in there, sit down, change his shoes, man. You dig? Hey, when you was a kid, man, you wanted to be in the neighborhood. Yeah. But it's the same thing. It's the hangout now. You dig? It's the hangout, Jack. Won't you be my neighbor? Hey, station break me, man. Get some more of this good coffee. Yeah. Cheers. Anybody drinking with me in the coffee crew? Yeah. Join the coffee crew in the membership. It's just $2.99. Yeah. Or you can step one step further and become an elite member. Yo, yeah. Like Nike say, just do it. But I tell you what, cheers to the coffee crew. Yeah. What y'all think about Demetrius Andrade against Benavidez? Do you think it's going to be a good fight? Do you think it's just going to be a wash? Or do you think it might be an upset? What do y'all think, man? Let me know in the chat what y'all think about Demetrius Andrade against Benavidez. Who you got? And how and why? Who you got? Tell me who you got. I like to know. That is so important to me. You got the old school crafty vet in Benavidez. I mean, in Demetrius Andrade. And then you got the young, scrappy Benavidez that got a motor on him from Motor City. Yeah. He got that motor on him, man. So what do y'all think? Who y'all think wins that fight? Let me know. Tell me what you think. I want to know. You did? Yes, indeedy. Well, wait a minute. Stop the press. Hit the brakes. You know what it is. We got a new person in the building. Yeah. We got a new person in the building. We got Deshaun Robinson. Deshaun Robinson, we want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout. It's just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we call boxing. Yeah. And in the Hangout, we only got one rule up in here. No hitting below the belt. Yeah. No hitting below the belt. Just like how Dubois didn't hit below the belt. Yeah. So what that mean? No talking about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. Deshaun Robinson, we appreciate you coming into the Hangout, and we salute you. Y'all make sure that y'all welcome Deshaun Robinson like how we do in the Hangout, you did. And the first chat is, I'm going for Andre, going for Demetrius Andrade. Yeah. How about that? Mike Rhymes say, I got Benavidez outworking him. Boo-boo don't fight enough. Yeah. But I tell you what, I know who does. Price Boy 85 is in the building. Salute to my dog, Price Boy 85. You dig? Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. That's what, great point about Demetrius Andrade, man. Andrade, man, he starts out fast. Yeah. He might even get a knockdown in the first 3 rounds. You did, and you think it's going to be a short night. You think it's going to be a short night, and then right after that, he just slows down. Yeah. It was like, what happened to all that aggression? And this, that, and he wins by boring you to death. He put you to sleep. Yeah, not figuratively. Yeah. Because I'm trying to tell you, man, he can box. And that's what he do, man. He started boxing, man, and really not doing a whole bunch of engagement and definitely waiting for you to make a mistake. But yeah. Eventually, he puts you to sleep. Yeah, man. He takes the foot off the gas pedal, man. And I never understand that, man. So he's a front runner, man. He do what he got to do in the first 4 or 5 rounds. But after that, man, I don't understand. And y'all know him, right? It's been too many times that happens, man. That Demetrius Andrade starts out incredibly fast and put them hands on you and probably knock you down or something. And you was like, okay. And then nothing. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Stop it. Slow. Hold the press. We got a new guy in the building. Yeah. We got a new guy in the building. Y'all know how I like my new guys. Yes, indeed. So shout out to Wild Riders. Yeah. Shout out to Wild Riders. Hey, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, Wild Riders, that get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing every morning. And we'd like to salute you this morning for coming into the hangout. We only got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. Yeah. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mamas up in here. We don't get into all that rhetoric. We talk just boxing. And we just want to salute you. And his first chat today is good morning, family. It's your boy Heavy. Oh, wait a minute. That's Heavy. Good morning, family. It's your boy Heavy. Changed some stuff up, trying to get paid off my page, but it's still me. Just wanted to say I really appreciate you keeping my name good in spirit. I love you. Hey, come on, man. You my guy. Okay. That's Heavy, y'all. Hey. I've been saying, man, where my guy Heavy at, man? Where my guy Heavy at? Yeah. I didn't read it yet, man. So I just seen the name Wild Riders. I'm like, okay, new guy. I normally know everybody's names because this is the Cheers of Boxing, where everybody knows your name. So that's what's up. We lock and loaded with Wild Riders. That means we get a new subscriber. You got a whole new dig. That's what's up, man. He said, I missed the chat family as well. Much love. Hey. We still been talking like you here every day, my brother. Your name is brought up every day. I was just saying the other day, man, that I miss having you around because you speak life into people, man. You're always saying positive things, you did, and that's what I'm talking about, man. You the one to say, yeah, Jay, you're gonna have 100,000 followers. You know what I mean? You speak life into people, man. And you need them type of people in your life, man, that speak good stuff. You did? It's enough negativity to go around, Jack. But to find people that's going to want to speak life into you, I'm all down for that because that's how I get down, Jack. Yeah. I want nothing but the best for you. Yeah. Nothing but the best. And then I don't want nothing back from you. I just want you to be great. You dig? I want you to be great, and that goes for everybody up in here. That's why when you let me know what you got going on, I'm going to promote it. I'm going to promote it. You dig? Because that's how we grow, man. We grow by pushing each other, man. Unity and consistency, man. And add a sprinkle of love in that thing, and I'm gonna tell you, boy, we can go far. He said, thanks, bro. I appreciate your show and your respectful salute. Oh, thank you. No problem. That's what's up. We appreciate you being in the hangout. You did? Yeah. You could be anywhere in America right now, but you choose to be right here with your old boy Hardcore. So salute. Who else today, man? What y'all got? Demetrius Andre or Benavidez, man? Or Benavidez. Yeah. Or Benavidez, man. I'm gonna tell you, I got to go with the youngster, man. I got to go with the youngster. I'm gonna tell you, and that wasn't no easy one for me either. Yeah. Because one thing about Demetrius Andre, he knows how to win. But yeah. He's 35 now, though, and y'all know what I believe. I believe it's a young man's sport. I believe it's a young man's sport, man. And that young boy, man. Nah, don't get me wrong. I don't think that it's going to be a blowout. Nah, I don't think it's going to be a blowout. You did. But if Demetrius Andre tries to slow the tempo down like he always does and control the pace, that's not going to be the thing on this one. No. Benavidez does not allow you to rest. He ain't gonna allow you to rest. When did you ever see the Tasmanian Devil rest? Yeah, how many of y'all even remember that cartoon, man? Man, that thing used to come through like and tearing down everything in its path. And that's how Benavidez is, man. That engine that he got on him, Jack. And he a big boy. He a big boy. You dig? So yeah. I'm gonna have to give it to him, man. I'm telling you, Andre, man, I likes the dude, man. I likes him a lot. You dig? But that pace that he gonna try to implement ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, man. No. Wow. Heavy said, I'm still got to say heavy. You dig? I really appreciate the love. Miss you guys trying to get paid off the tube. Hey, don't try, just do, Jack. And if you want any help, just hit me up, man. You dig? Hit me up so we can rap, man. I can at least tell you what I know. I can do that much. I can tell you what I know. I know that in January, I had 67 followers. I had 67 followers in January. I know that much. And I know we had almost at 4,500 today. You dig? So I can tell you that much. I can pass down what was freely passed to me, my brother. He said, Benavidez, I like that dude. I got to watch the other guy, but Ben's my guy. Okay. Thomas Hill said, Deshaun Robinson, salute, Ken folks. Yeah, man. Hey, it's that time, man. You know what time it is. What's happening in the world of boxing today? Sorry about that. My daughter sent me a text, man, and I just got brain freeze for a minute. Yeah, I know I can't do one more than one thing. I can't chew bubble gum and walk, Jack. Hold on. But I tell you what's happening in the world of boxing today is loading. I don't know why my phone moving so slow this morning, man. What's really going on? What's really going on? Let me try it this way. I don't know. I can't get nothing going. You go ahead and tell me I got the Obama phone and all that type of stuff. I tell you what, I'm gonna use a different. De La Hoya says Crawford makes Canelo looks like a child. Wow. Demetrius Andrade tells David Benavidez sign the contract. Chris Eubank Jr. insists Liam Smith can't mentally shake him. Will Earl Spence beat Terence Crawford in the rematch? It says breaking news, but it ain't breaking it us. Because we talked about it yesterday. It's talking about Earl Spence activates rematch clause to fight Terence Crawford. Paulie Malignani says Daniel Dubois absolutely quit against Usyk. Ooh. Tyson Fury mocks soft belly Usyk. Ooh, called him soft belly. Damn. Caleb Plant says rematch with Canelo is pretty close. Dave Allen gives Tyson Fury the edge over Usyk. Obliterating Canelo Alvarez puts Jermell Charlo with the greats. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else. Let me see if there's anything else. Jermell Charlo will beat Canelo Alvarez, says only common opponent is Austin Trout. Demetrius Andrade claims he's waiting on David Benavidez. Let's make this shit happen. Win Corolla is added to the Catterall versus Linares card. Usyk hits back at Dubois trainer. He couldn't tell any secrets because he doesn't know them. Crawford made decision to fight Spence as a southpaw in dressing room. That was the key to the victory. Mahmoud Shah, reinstated as WBA regular heavyweight titleist, ordered to next face Jarrell Miller. De La Hoya on Ryan Garcia. We have a date for him in November. A 140-pound belt can possibly be at stake. Jermell Charlo said, it ain't about how many times you fall. It's about the comeback. All right. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's what's happening in the world of boxing today. But shoot, the chat been moving like 100 miles per hour. Let me back what y'all got going on, man. Let me see what y'all got going on. Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more has entered into the building. Yeah. Thomas Hill says that's why I said he has to train to get his body in kind of a shape to keep his energy till the end. Yeah. Well, we know you know what you be talking about, Thomas Hill. That's my guy, man. He knows boxing. Yeah. He knows boxing. Dre Finest is in the building. He said, what's up, Jay and the Hangout crew at the Ponderosa, you dig? Okay. You slipped in on us, man. Yeah. You didn't even let us know that you was on the road, man. You know you got to check in, shorty. Salute, Dre, you dig? Hey, Dre Finest. Where you see Wild Rider, that's heavy. Let everybody know Wild Riders is heavy. Yeah, our guy. Kareem Hassan, I showed my appreciation this morning. Did you show yours? Everyone must show their appreciation by hitting that button. Big love to everyone. Y'all heard that? The mayor has spoken. The mayor has spoken. Make sure you govern yourselves accordingly. You did? Yes, indeed. Govern yourself accordingly. Hey, Monday morning, right here at the Hangout, we are celebrating the mayor, Kareem Hassan, his 65th birthday. Yeah, his 65th birthday. Y'all make sure that y'all show up Monday morning to watch me hit the bag and celebrate Kareem Hassan. I'm going to hit that bag 65 times consecutively. No breaks. 65 times consecutively. Yeah. I'm gonna have the gloves on. Yeah. But make sure that y'all show up, Jack, because y'all know I give extras. So if I'm hitting that bag for 65, you might get 75 or 80. Yeah. I hope we ain't got nobody older in here than you, bro. Y'all be having me hitting the bag 100 times straight. You did? But yeah, make sure y'all be in here so we can celebrate the big homie Monday morning. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all be in the building. You dig? You know how we get down up in here. Yes, indeedy. Wim old school. Look at he cannot text. Now he said he in here working, man. He at work. Don't get in trouble, old school. He said the Terminator, David Benavidez, will get the win, and Andrade will put up a good fight. Yeah. That's exactly how I see that fight going down. You did? Yeah. If anything, that fight is going to actually help David Benavidez. That's what that's going to do, to be truthfully honest, man. Because you're only as good as your last opponent. You dig? So, I think his last one was Plant. You dig? And now he's going against Andre. Yeah. So he's getting the proper I tell you, y'all iron sharpen iron, you dig? So he's definitely getting sharper for sure being in there. It's good to be in the ring with good people, man. Yeah. It only makes you a better boxer. And you learn so much from it, man. And if you're gonna learn something, you're definitely gonna learn something from Demetrius Andre for sure. Yeah. Earl definitely will not. Dre Finest, my brother, salute from Wim Old School. What else we got going on, man? Again, shout out to Boss Hog, man. Yeah. He done joined as a member now, man. Yeah. He in the green now, man. So salute, man. Taking that next step in the hangout. You did? Remo has entered into the building. Yeah. He said, kick in the door and punch that like button. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. That's my youngster, man. High fashion guy. Remo in the building. Yeah. Remo in the building. Y'all, man, have y'all been over to his his WW something? You dig? Have you been over to his page, man, and checked out the clothes that he has? He has his own clothing company. I want to know, man. Let me know in the chat who done went over there, man, and at least went over and checked the brother out to see what he got going on. I need to know, man, because I told y'all, man, we have to support each other, man. So go on over there, man. Let me know if you've been there yet. Wait a minute. Stop the press. We got a new guy. Well, I'm not sure. For some reason, I seen that name before. I don't know if I seen it in here or I seen it somewhere else. But I tell you what, just for shits and giggles, let's just make sure that we welcome Brian C. into the Hangout. You dig? Yeah. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we call boxing. And we only got one rule around here, Brian C. We don't hit below the belt. Other than that, you don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. Jose Benavidez was just on TBV and saying Andre hadn't signed yet. Yeah, they going back and forth. Both of them saying each other hasn't signed yet. You did? Well, you know what? I'm trying to remember exactly what was said. My man Hans from Fight Hype, he was the one that recently did the interview with Demetrius Andrade. You dig? So make sure you check that out. Yeah, make sure you check that. Matter of fact, hold on one second. I might got a link on that, man. Station break me real quick. Let me see if I can find that for you. See if I can find that for you real quick. Yeah. Let me see if I can find that for you real quick. Yeah. Just give me a break. Give me a chance. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know what y'all seeing right now. You know, you might be seeing exactly what I'm doing. I don't know, but I'm trying to get this clip for you real quick. You dig? So I can play it. Yeah. So I can play it for y'all for sure. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. All right, I'm back. Let me see if I can hold on. Here it is right here. Check it out. Let me see.
Benavidez is probably the best guy at 168, Canelo included. Do you feel the same way? Not including yourself, of course.
I believe that.
Yeah, he cut his hair now, y'all. He took the dreads off.
Benavidez, hurry up and sign this motherfucking contract. We're gonna see who's the best at 168. That's what I believe.
What do you think is the holdup right now?
Call David Benavidez. Call him.
Got it.
Call him. Find out.
There it is, right there. He say, call David Benavidez to find out what's the holdup, Jack. Yeah. But yeah, I see he done cut the dreads off, man. He done did the Lennox Lewis on us. Yeah. I guess it goes ball after this one. Yes, indeedy. But you know how it is in this gang, man. Both of them gonna blame each other. Both of them gonna blame each other. I just hope that we get that fight, man, because we've been doing so well. You dig? We've been doing so well, man, and you know, people are fighting, man. You dig? So let's not get back into that rhetoric of not fighting, because I'm gonna tell you, we've been having a flabbergasting year thus far. Yeah. We've been having a beautiful year so far. Dre finally said, "Hey Jay, our brother old school be in the air like an eagle, putting up them billboards." I heard he be doing that, man. He from that Skywalker crew, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, them cats got balls of steel. Pause. You did, but I'm gonna tell you, man, I don't even like going on a 6-foot ladder. Wait a minute, stop the press. David Tazane, my South African brother, is in the building. What's up, youngster? Hope all is good, man. I'm talking about you all the time, man. David Tazane, man. 5-0, 5 knockouts from South Africa, you dig? And he trying to get over here, man, and put some hands and feet on people. Yeah. He do that MMA, yes, indeed. So he literally puts hands and feet on you, for real. Shout out to David Tazane, my South African little bro. Yeah. All the way from South Africa, hanging out with your boy Hardcore, man. You can't beat that, man. Stuff like that makes me want to be in the building every morning, man. When I'm hearing, like I just found out that Thomas Hill, man, is on the West Coast. So that means at 5 o'clock in the morning, he's in the building. You did? 5 o'clock in the morning, he in the building, man. So, you know, big salute. Then you got David Tazane, South Africa. Got another cat in Australia that be in the building. We got our UK guys that be coming up in here. You dig? Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So you know, stuff like that really gets me excited. And then when I look on my analytics, they say the second biggest place that follow me is the Philippines. Yeah. The Philippines. Then they say Indonesia. Yeah. I be just scratching. I be like, wow, damn. You dig? So, man, yeah. We going places. I don't know where we going, but we going somewhere. You dig? Dre finally said, I was trying to find at Remo's clothing. I didn't, but I'm watching the interview of Remo. You dig? Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat, man. So you can get it from there. Station break me. Y'all know I can't do two things at one time. All righty. Let me see. What we got going on? What I'm trying to do? Okay. Yeah, I had a brain fart just now. Forgive me. That's all right. Found it. Bam. Whoa. Too much going on. Hey, guess what, man? I have not hit the appreciation button, man. Tar and feather me, please. I just hit it just now, though. I was being a big old hypocrite, man, telling people to hit the appreciation button, and I hadn't even hit it myself. I was shoplifting my own show. Man, what type of fraggle bull crap is that, man? Hey. Remo's company is right in the chat right now. It's right in the chat right now. So mosey on over there and check them out, man. Yeah. I just did, Dre Finest. Big homie, I got you. Being in boxing news, the age group that follows you is 45 and up. You have an older crowd in a chokehold. Look. It used to be 25 to 35, man. Y'all done changed my whole analytics, but it's all good, man. We need a spot for the senior citizens. Al Booger say Friday. Salute to Al Booger. The professor is in the building. Shout out to the professor. He's in the building. Yeah. Now I can make many mistakes, man, because my brother will correct me. Yeah. Hey, salute to the coffee crew, man. Salute. Yeah. I'm gonna put my gloves on real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna put my gloves on, man, because I'm gonna hit the bag for Boss Dog, Jack. Boss Dog became a new member, man. I say that deserves some boo-bop bangism. It deserves some boo-bop bangism. You did? I think so. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Boss Hog, man. Boss Dog. I'm sorry. I keep saying Boss Hog. Boss Hog was that dude from Dukes of Hazzard, man. Yeah. Nah. My guy is called Boss Dog. Yeah. And he became a member today. Man. How many times should I hit the bag, man, for Boss Dog, man, becoming a member today? Somebody let me know. First number in the chat. Don't be crazy now. Yeah. The first person put a number in the chat. How many times I should hit the bag for Boss Dog becoming a new member? Somebody put it in the chat for me right now. First person to put it in the chat, man. Yeah. My keg is right there. It's right there. All right, somebody let me know, man. Put it in the chat. 15. Fender Bender say I should hit the bag 15 times for Boss Dog becoming a new member. This one's for you. Remo, you're late. You said 10. Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Y'all know I give extras around here, man. Shout out to Boss Dog becoming a new member. Yeah. Shout out to Boss Dog for being a new member. He's in the green, y'all. He's in the green. Yeah. He's part of a elite crew these days. Yeah. Remo say, I love this AM talk because it's respect and honor here. I can get great down with the show host. I can't great down with the show host, disrespecting the supporters. I'm here to stay. Salute, my brother. And that's another reason why I did that, man. That's another reason why, because I was like, yo, why are they disrespecting the people that follow them, man? The people that's, actually help support them eat. Yeah. They sending monies, and I'm talking big money to some of these channels, man, just to get molested by the host, saying any and everything to them. I don't get it. But hey, they keep coming back. But you ain't gonna get that here. Nah, you ain't gonna get nothing but respect up in here, because we real men and we believe in honor. We believe in respect, and we gonna respect each other. We ain't gonna be no name calling or none of that. This sucker-free environment. And I told you, only reason why people do stuff like that, man, for one, is insecurity. Yeah. So they feel though that they gotta belittle other people to make them feel higher. You dig? That ain't nothing but insecurity, man. And you can't argue for the simple fact, if somebody says something that's too much and you ain't really got a good rebuttal, you come back with disrespect. You dig? Instead of breaking it down or just saying, you know what, bro, you're right. It's okay to be wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nah, you ain't got to be all disrespectful and everything. For what? And now you don't show up nowhere because you ain't sure if somebody gonna put them hands on you. You can't even walk around the boxing events. You dig? You stuck in a corner somewhere, Jack, because you don't know that somebody you done cussed out or you done blocked or you done said this or that gonna put them big hands on your ass, man. Yeah. Just because you talk about boxing don't mean you can box. You dig? Smash that appreciation button, man. Smash that appreciation button. Shout out the Boss Dog that's in the green. Yeah. 10-4, my good buddy. Yeah. Thomas Hill say, unstable creatures. That's why Jay Hardcore, you only got to do me once. And I'm right, exactly, man. You only get once with me. Exactly, man. I ain't gonna keep coming back for a brutalization, man. But I tell you what, though, I'm gonna put a real one in here real quick for you. I'm gonna put a real one in here. Needs no introduction, Jack. Yes, indeedy. Coach Kenny. What's up, champ?
What's happening?
So, man, we just in here, man, just kicking it up in the hangout as usual, man, and enjoying what we got going on in life, man. What about you?
That's all we can do, man. Same over here, Take a day one day at a time.
That's it, man, because if you try to skip over one of them days, boy, you might be in trouble.
Take your time.
Take your time, young man.
Mama used to say,
don't you rush the ghetto. Man, oh man, it's good to see you, my brother. It's been a minute since we done rap, man, but I know you be everywhere doing your thing, man. Shout out to you, man. Much respect.
Likewise, man.
For everything you've been doing for the boxing community, man. Yes, and how Tank doing? Everything good with him?
Yeah, Tank doing good, man. Good move. We just waiting on a date,
Mm-hmm. Okay. But we definitely gonna get something going this week, this year, right?
Yeah. It sounds like it's gonna be something for the years out.
Okay. We've been hearing a little rumble about Gary Russell. Is there any truth to that?
All rumors, like Coach Calvin say, ain't nothing come across the desk yet,
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I thought too, man. I already think the front runner personally is Isaac Cruz, but we're gonna see.
We're gonna see. Time will tell. Yeah.
Hey, we got Demetrius Andre. They're trying to put him together with David Benavidez. I'd like to get your thoughts on that.
Man, that's a hell of a fight right there. Hell of a fight. The fight ain't gonna start till the 6th round though.
Okay.
You know, Benavidez start warming up 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Boogie, man, he tough, man. Boogie tough. He tough. He can fight too, you know?
Yeah.
Slightly smaller, but he can hold his own. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, man.
What you think? Talk to me.
I'm going with Boo Boo, man.
You going with Boo Boo?
Yeah.
Wow. Why?
He tougher than what people think. Yeah, he can scrap.
Yeah, he can. He's intelligent too.
They've been ducking him for so long, man. You know, they've been ducking him. They thought he was gonna age out, but he ain't going nowhere. He one of the ones that with the longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, and I go back and forth with that. You know what I mean? But one thing I know about Demetrius Andre, he's a very fast starter. You know what I mean? If you look at a lot of his fights, man, he'll knock a cat down quick. But then after that, it's like he's, you know, you think it's going to be a short night, but then ends up.
It's going to be, like you said, he start fast, and then he gonna start heating up around 6th round. Hell of a fight, man, because Boo Boo ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, matter of fact, I had a recent fight, Demetrius against Demar Nicholson, man.
And Demar can crack, man. Yeah.
What did you see in that fight about Boo Boo, Coach?
How tough he he was. He's just a rough cat, man. I know him from the amateurs too. I mean, you know, we've been known. We ain't just meeting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
he from that pedigree, man. He can scrap. You know, I'm going for him because they've been dodging him for so long, man. It's only right, you know.
Yeah. He's definitely a crafty vet, man, and that's my thing. You know, as we always say, it's a young man's game. So, do you think that? I think he's 35 now. You think that's going to play any important, significant role in this fight?
He's one of the ones that take care of his body, just like Crawford.
Okay.
If you live right and you do the right things, you're gonna be all right, you know.
Like how Bernard Hopkins was.
Yeah.
I do believe that, man. If you take care of your body and everything, and you don't partake to all the other crazy stuff.
Bernard Hopkins. Quite a few of them, they took care of their bodies, so their careers lasted a bit longer than the average fighter, you know.
Well, I tell you what, man, if he pulled that off, oh my goodness, man, that would definitely put the internet into a frazzle for a minute, for the simple fact everybody want to see Benavidez against Canelo. And if Demetrius Andre beats if he beats Benavidez, let me tell you, woo,
everything.
Yeah, then they're gonna say, now we know why Canelo been ducking him. Remember?
He ducking both of them. Be a hell of a fight, man.
Because remember when Boo Boo bum rushed Canelo's stage, man, and that's when Canelo just really started speaking English. He was like, "You want payday?
Yeah.
I know."
Yeah.
And he called him a trash. He told him he was a trash fighter and everything. You did?
Yeah.
So
now, you know, time is now.
Yeah, and another thing, man, in the amateurs, man, Boo Boo was no joke, Jack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's from that pedigree, man. A lot of people don't know. They just see him on the pro side, but yeah.
Yeah. And that's, I think, is the main reason why he really didn't get the fights he always wanted in the pros, because people remember what he was doing in the amateurs, man. And I'm gonna tell you, they were staying away from that cat, man.
Exactly. He's still doing it. So that Benavidez, what's the date on that fight?
They haven't actually dated it yet because it hasn't been signed yet.
Benavidez camp might change their mind.
Ooh, yeah.
They might change their mind.
Yeah, because they don't want that apple cart to be upset, man. You know, I just give it the edge to the young guy, you know, because of age and that motor that he has on him, man. Because I know one thing about Boo Boo, man. He likes to control the pace, and I
Yeah,
don't think he's gonna be able to do that with Benavidez. What do you think?
but Benavidez is one of the ones that I don't know how he's living now. He wasn't living, that life as a fighter one time. It could come back and harm him,
Yeah. He do got a bad bone out there. He really thought he was Scarface at one time, right?
Time will tell if he living straight in this next fight,
All right. Hey, so what else we got in the news is Earl Spence has activated the rematch clause against Terrence Crawford. What's your take on that?
Oh man, at 154 I heard.
Yeah.
In June. So I think
You say June?
I heard it was in June. I read it was in June.
Next year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, take some time down, get himself together, give himself time to train. I just hope that his health is okay to train, take the fight.
I wanted to clear something up. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you all say y'all seen him limping before the fight?
To me, he had a small limp, man. It was the day before the fight, like he was limping. And then when the fight started, before they got into it, man, his balance was not there. And I think Earl looked like that, man.
Yeah, and that's the same thing I said,
It was before
Coach.
he started taking punches from Crawford. His balance just wasn't there. Timing wasn't there.
Yeah, I felt though the timing wasn't going to be there because of the layoff, man. Some people say that doesn't make a difference because people been fighting their whole entire life. But
It made a big difference. But you got a good coach like Derek James, and they've been around the game. They got experience. They know what to do in the gym. Timing,
Oh, okay.
That particular fight, man, he just didn't look like himself.
Even in the backstage right before he was going out to fight, man, and he was being interviewed, and I looked at him. I said, man, something don't look right in that boy's face, man. You know, I mean, he did not look like himself, man. And
sometimes, a fighter, man, they age in one fight.
That is so. You're right, man. It can happen overnight, man.
So hopefully he get himself together for the rematch, man. I was hoping he retired and walk off in the sunset with his family, but
Wow, you feel though he should retire?
Yeah.
Wow,
he did enough, man. He did enough. He made enough money, but they want the rematch.
Well, he cut like that, so he from that cloth, man.
I like Earl. I like his whole family, whole team. They great people. Crawford too,
Yeah. No doubt. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. Crawford gained all my respect that night, man. All of it, man. I've always known he was a good fighter, but he just showed me that he's a great fighter, man.
And, both of them. It was just who was gonna win and how. I just didn't expect for it to be that lopsided.
Yeah. But Spence did say it though. He said it was gonna be a one-sided ass whooping.
Man. That shit was crazy. Nobody expect that.
Nobody. Yeah. If anybody that there's a few people that came out here talking about, man, I knew it was gonna be like, come on, me and you, we sat down and had an extensive interview prior to that, man, and we talked about it, man, and we was like, and you said, man, what he needed to do, Crawford needed to do. You know what I mean? And he did it, man. He definitely did it, man. And I was blown, but I even in the rematch, I don't think it goes that way. I really think something definitely was wrong. Now maybe what you said, maybe he got old overnight, and if he got old overnight, it's going to be exactly the same in the rematch. But I felt though that something wasn't right that night.
Something wasn't right, and he got it together for the rematch. Shit,
we might have a rumble.
Need some fireworks.
Exactly.
Hopefully he'll be okay for the rematch though, since they taking it.
Exactly. A matter of fact, I remember that's exactly what you said. You said, man, they should have put this fight on July the 4th. You did? Because
Yeah,
we was expecting fireworks from
right.
that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. It's gonna be something to see, you know.
Hey, did you see that clip, man, that happened with somebody sneak recording Bill Haney?
Um, it was with the Shakur spawn, right?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a sparring. Somebody had recorded Bill Haney talking candidly speaking, talking about how about Shakur and saying that Shakur is the big homie, and you know, if it got hot in 130, we'll shoot the 140. He didn't know he was being recorded.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't know he was being recorded. And well,
Damn.
let me see. Yeah, matter of fact, I might have it. Let
If
me
it,
see.
if it got hot at 135,
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna see if I still got it. Hold on one second, man.
damn.
Yeah. It was crazy, man. I was like, wow.
Damn.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. Hold on one second.
This particular angle, we
That ain't
really
it.
can't
That ain't
see
it.
if this was a leak. Look,
No, that ain't it. So maybe it's this other one. Hold on one sec. Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, and it got out to everybody, man.
Other word is like put me on PC.
Yeah,
Damn.
it
You know what
is
I'm
right
saying?
here.
First thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympic. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. In the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer, always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was with him. All the way up until now, brother. That's why I told him, I said, inside the weight classes, when we moving, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, brother.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, my fault. Hold on. Let me get rid of this one, man.
Is that on? That's on YouTube.
It's been trending everywhere. I sent it to you, man. But yeah, it's everywhere, man. And the guy that was doing the recording, Bill, did not know the dude. So you know, I thought that was kind of fucked up. You know
If
that
that's
he
friend of Bill's, that's cruddy.
he need to get smashed is what he need to get. You
That's
dig?
cruddy.
That dude need to
Whoever
get.
reported that, if that was a friend of Bill's, that's some cruddy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
If it get hot at 30, we moved. If it get hot,
40.
we moved. Damn.
And it's everywhere.
That answers a lot of questions, man. Damn.
Yeah. That's cold crazy, man.
I remember when Tank was an amateur, certain individuals used to call us just before the tournaments and they say, "What weight Tank fight?" And we'd tell them, "Can y'all move him out that weight?" No, we stand. Y'all move y'all kid. We not gonna move because y'all don't want to fight us. They used to actually ask to move Tank to another weight class. No, you move your kid to another weight class. We stand. That's what that shit remind me of. That's crazy.
Yeah. And he said, you know, he said when you sparring Shakur, if you lucky to get a punch off on him, you know.
Oh man.
Yeah. Then he said, and when they were sparring, it was always levels between them. He said it then came down now, but it was always, he said, so if you got a punch off on him, hey, you was having a good day.
That's crazy, man. Hey, that's I ain't gonna respond to it. It is what it is.
You can't, yeah.
I wish Haney the best. I wish Shakur the best, but you know that's crazy. I wish you the best, man.
Heavy, right? Heavy. So what that does is denounces everything that Bill been talking, man. You know, the when they said they offered him 25%, everything, man, you know.
Wow.
And then to be at 140 now, it speaks volumes.
140 hotter than shit.
Yeah, 140. Yeah.
What are you gonna do when both divisions get hot? You know,
Man, that
but
140 is smoking.
35 is smoking, 40 smoking, 47 smoking. Shit, you might be a commentator.
Coach, if it was up to you, and we know it's always up to the head to bees, and they said, Coach Kenny, we need to know who Tank will fight tomorrow. Who would it be for you?
I would love to fight Shakur because Shakur, the fight that everybody want to see.
Exactly.
Not calling him out, but that's the fight. There's nothing left. Everybody else is the next generation. You know?
Yeah.
Not calling Shakur out. The reason why I say Shakur because he's the next best.
Yeah.
It's only, you know, put the greatness on the line.
And that's what I'm talking. And that's why I asked, because you always keep it 100, Coach.
Yeah, everybody
you always
fight. Devin Haney moved up, you know. Tank is at 35, Shakur's at 35. What's the other kid named? Martin is there, but he's the next generation. He wasn't there.
I'm a Frank Martin. Yeah.
They were talking about the full Kings. Martin wasn't in the picture yet, you know.
Nah, he wasn't in the picture.
But the crowd, the people want to see it, you know. But you know how it is.
It's the business of boxing.
Yeah,
and that doesn't never change.
I wish him the best, but you know the crowd want to see that.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, because you got two talented ass kids, man.
And nobody loses. They both going to that damn bank, you know.
Yeah. Look like he got he might got a phone call come in and that blocked him. I guess he'll be right back in. Yeah, man. But wow. Yeah, I would like for that to be the next fight. Oh, I take Devin Haney, either one of them, man. You dig? But Devin already gone to 140. So it is. Super Jamal is in the building. Salute to you, brother. Maul is in the building. Salute to you. I see some new people as well that then came in the building. OBJ official Black Justice. Welcome to Hardcore's Hangout. We appreciate you being in the building. We love our new people, man, for sure. Just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sports called boxing. We only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. Other than that, everything else is fair game. Welcome, OBJ official Black Justice, to Hardcore's Hangout. You did? Yeah. What else we got going on as we wait on Coach Kenny? Ma is in the building. What's up, Ma? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. What else? All right. Say we got some new comments. Let me see what's down there. Old school say Haney doesn't want that Tank smoke anyway. Not too many people do. They want it. They want it for the check. They just don't know what's gonna come with it. You did?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You back? Okay.
Yeah. What was I saying? We was on something. I forgot.
We were talking Shakur and Tank and how great that fight would be and how they'd be going to the bank.
Both going to the bank. Ain't no losers in that. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed. I think I'm gonna be truthfully honest, man. When that fight does happen, Coach, I think it will be bigger than Spence Crawford. You did, and I think that it also does better than Garcia and Tank.
I just don't want the situation to be like Anthony Joshua and
Wilder. Yeah, somebody get beat.
That was a huge fight. Then Joshua won.
Yeah.
Man, it ain't there no more. You know.
Yeah, I still want to see that fight though. You know that, right?
Like it was now. You know.
Yeah, the lust ain't there anymore for the simple fact they both done lost now. You dig? But
Right.
back in the day, man, those was like two Greek gods, man, and we was like,
Yeah.
man, I wanted to see that because they both was knockout artists and
Exactly.
everything. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I was sitting and really looking at how I feel though that Shakur has to build his profile up as well. You know,
Yeah.
and when I think about that, man, it makes me think that that fight can't happen till like the end of 2024 or the beginning of
I
2025.
I don't know, man. Shakur got the numbers already. He's champion, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, he's world champion, you know. He's in
Yeah.
the
So you think it can happen earlier?
yeah, it can happen. It won't be no difference in the 2024 because
Okay.
you gotta have highlights to go with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, it's like a bowl of soup. You got to get all the ingredients.
He ain't got the highlights now. He ain't gonna have them in another 12 months, you know?
Well, what do you think about that fight they're trying to put together? Shakur and Frank Martin.
Shakur.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shakur.
Do you think he can stop him?
Nah. I don't think he can stop him. I just think he'll box the hell out of him.
Box his ears off. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Martin don't bring that. He don't go after you like a fighter. Some fighters do. You know, you gotta go after Shakur. You can't sit there and
let him rest. You can't let him think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. You know, on his last fight, he was down, and the last round, he really went after that guy though. And I was like, man, if he had that aggression from the beginning, it would have been a way better fight.
Somebody way lesser than Shakur. So what you think? Shakur will box the shit out of him. You know what I mean? I like Martin though, man. He's so dedicated, but reality, man, just keep it 100 from what I see, you know.
Facts. That's the only way we can is keep it 100 on it for sure, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a fight I want to see, Coach, man, and nobody talking about it, but it needs to happen. Gary Antoine Russell against Sabria Matias at 140.
Man, never good fight.
Wouldn't that be great?
Never good fight. Right now, I like Russell.
Mm-hmm.
He started out with all knockouts. He get a little bit more rounds in. You know what I mean? Get some rounds in. But right now, Matias, he got that gas tank.
Uh-oh.
I like Russell though. But a little bit more rounds before he jump in there with Matias. You know what I mean? I mean, they can make it up in the gym, but it's different in that fight, you know.
Exactly. So
I ain't saying it can't be done, but because I seen it done in the history of boxing, but you know,
yeah, he was impressive on his last fight down in DC recently, Gary Antoine. Yeah.
Fight before that, he looked like he kind of gassed out a little bit, you know. But then the family was the family was
they was going through a lot. Yeah.
Not easy, man. So, you know, he's better than that he was two fights ago. I know that for sure. The family was going through something with dad, you know.
Yeah, man. And they love their pops too, man, for sure, man. You dig? So I know they went through some devastating emotions, man. Devastating emotions.
He did a beautiful job with him too, you know.
Yes, he did. And I'm gonna tell you the respect and admiration. I remember when I used to see them at the fights, man, and I'll be talking to one of them to get an interview. He said, "Just give me 1 second. I want to make sure that my pops is straight. I'm gonna sit him down, make sure everything cool with him, and after that, you got me." But they made sure that pops was straight, man.
I'm glad God held them long enough for them to become men, you know.
Yeah.
Become men and be able to stand on their own, hold their own, you know.
You know,
For
sure. For sure. It was a what? Somebody came in the building talking smack. You know who it is? The Rise Podcast.
Yes, it got to be Grayling. Got to be Grayling.
He said, "Good morning. Hold up 1 second. I'm trying to see who approved this guest."
Oh man. Imagine if he was my boss. Oh man.
Oh Lord, have mercy, boy.
Shooting on the job.
Yo, hey, that's one thing about you, Jack. You keep it on you.
Man. My goodness.
Oh yeah, boy. I tell you, that senior is something else, Jack.
Funny.
Yeah, that's my guy for sure. So, what do you think, man? Do you think Sabrina Matias or do you think Gary Antoine?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I lean toward Matisse.
Yeah, that boy
Right
bad.
now.
That boy a bad boy, man. Hey,
Right.
look, ain't nobody calling his name out.
Yeah, get some more rounds in first, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. I like Russell though, but he can do some other things before he jumping in with Matisse. Keep it 100, you know.
So you think Matias is the baddest at 140?
Let me see who else we got there. We got
Regis. You got T.O. Josh Taylor's moving up there. No. He moved. I'm sorry. He's moving to 47. Yeah.
Tia is, I think he's the hottest one right now, the baddest one right now.
Who, T.O.?
Matias.
Okay.
You know.
I don't know if he's gonna get the fights that he wants though, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, everybody ducking him, man.
They ducking. They ducking.
Yeah. He definitely puts the boo-bop bang on. Oh, you got Richardson Hitson's over there though. He in 40.
Yeah, he got the box for 12 rounds.
Can't make no mistakes.
Can't make no mistakes. He got the box for 12 rounds. He got the jab though that it take to beat Matias, but can he do it for 12 rounds? You know?
Yeah, got to be special for those whole 10 rounds, man.
That fight looked like Cotto and Mayweather. Matias and
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a tough fight for Mayweather, boy.
Yeah,
had his nose leaking and everything, man.
Yeah, that's what the Matias fighter look like against Richardson. Richardson got to use that stick. You know?
Ooh-wee. Yeah. I like it though, man. But do you think Richardson's got enough to keep him off of him? Firepower.
That's why I say he got to be able to do it for 12 rounds. If he can box, he don't necessarily need to match his power. Just be able to box. We got to be able to take his power. You know, if he can take the power and box for 12 rounds, he's good. But he ain't match his power.
Yeah, but it would definitely be an interesting event for sure, man. I would love to see that. Oh boy, your boy Senior boy, he fired up, boy. He said he said he did not get the memo or the email request for this.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Like you said, imagine if he was your boss, boy. Yeah, man, we got a lot going on in boxing, man. I ain't seen boxing being this healthy in a long time, man.
Wait a minute, man. All the divisions hot too, you know.
Yeah.
The Anderson grade take over the heavyweight division. You know what? Put itself amongst the top. You know.
Who is that? Say that again.
Anderson, the heavyweight.
A Big Baby.
The one that's with Top Rank.
Yeah. Big Baby. Yeah, the youngster.
Yeah.
You think he got enough to take over the division?
I ain't gonna say take over, put himself up there and make some noise. You know.
Oh, okay.
That Gypsy King right now, boy, he a problem.
Yeah, big problem, Jack.
Yeah.
You know, only thing I don't like about Big Baby is his conversation right now. That boy talking retiring already, man. He talking about he only want to do about 3 or more 4 fights, get the money. Yeah, he said that all he in boxing for is for the money, and he ain't gonna be in it long. You dig? And he gonna be out of here.
It's probably because of the bullshit. He's starting to experience the bullshit that come with it. Other than that, he probably would love to stay in boxing, but it's some bullshit, man. The business side is some bullshit. You know,
Hey, Senior said he want Devin and Matias. He trying to get Devin head taken clean off his.
Devin ain't fighting no damn TS.
He trying to get the boy obliterated.
Devin, next opponent was born last night. Shit.
Oh my goodness, man. That's like you Senior, you done put a hit out on my man, Jack.
Damn.
Y'all trying to send mess around and send Bill back down to 130.
Hey, send Graylin that clip.
I'll make sure I say I'm more than sure he's seen it. Yeah, he's seen it. He's
I
seen it.
don't know if he's seen that one, man. Would have said something to me.
He been working like crazy, so he probably forgot. Because I know we talked about it 2 days ago.
Right.
Yeah, we talked about it in here.
Mm.
He said, "Nah, I want the best versus the best." William said he's the best, right? Yeah, y'all definitely trying to put a hit out on that cat, man. Yeah, but yeah, boxing is just so impressive right now. And I'm glad to see everything that I'm seeing. We hopefully we do get Wilder and Joshua. They talking about a 2-fight deal, 1 fight in Saudi Arabia, and the 2nd fight in Africa. So that's what they're talking right now.
If somebody get knocked out cold, do you think they should fight a 2nd fight?
Not at all. Not at all. I'm pretty much sure that's somehow in the contract.
Right.
You know, and I'm trying to tell you, somebody going to get knocked out in that fight.
Oh yeah.
I can't see any other way.
I got Wilder.
You got Wilder knocking him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. I don't think Joshua can take that boy punch whatsoever, man. And Wilder's faster. He's more athletic, you know, so huh?
Oh, he's stronger too.
Yeah, he got that Alabama strength, right?
Problem solver. That right hand, that's the problem solver right there.
The equalizer, right?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, man. I was so glad when he came into the heavyweight division because he resuscitated the career, the division, because the heavyweight division was in the toilet stool, man.
We need another dominant heavyweight, real bad, you know.
Yeah, because Fury, man, it's just like when he get to the top, it's like he don't care no more. Just like the last time. Remember when he made it all the way to the top and then just went haywire for a while? When he beat Klitschko.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat Klitschko. Next thing you know, he decided he wanted to be Scarface and shit.
We need one from the States, though, you know?
Huh?
We need a dominant heavyweight from the States.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, but I don't see anybody right now, to be honest, man. What do you see?
I mean, baby, if he hang on, I think he can do something.
Yeah, I feel though that he definitely needs the experience. You know, I don't know if he goes to that next level, that top 5, how he gonna do. But I mean, you got a better eye on this than I do. So what do you think?
If they move him right, he'll be all right. You know, get a little bit more mature.
He
ain't the biggest weight though, but he got good size.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, man, because the heavyweight division, when it started getting them giants in there, man, that changed the whole game. When you start getting these big old jokers, man.
Prime Riddick Bowe, shit, he was a beast, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I was talking about that fight, Riddick Bowe against Holyfield. Remember that one?
The first one? Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Them boys rumbled, Jack.
All of them, but that first one was crazy.
Yeah, man. That's one of them fights you got to watch once a year.
Holyfield got a hard dome, man. Riddick Bowe was hitting him with some shit. I was like, how the hell he standing up?
Yeah, yeah.
Holyfield was only about 205.
Exactly. He was just coming from cruiserweight.
32-inch waist, and he in there slugging with a heavyweight. Good Lord.
Damn, he had a 32-inch waist?
The heavyweight division with a 32-inch waist.
I didn't know that.
I read an article and they said he had a 32-inch waist. I was like, dang.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was definitely a warrior, man. Holyfield was a warrior for sure, man. Goodness gracious. Hey, what do you think about that kid, Andy Cruz, man?
Andy Cruz.
That's the Cuban that was in the Olympics, and now he came over here. He with Bozy now.
Yeah.
The one that beat Keyshawn Davis in the Olympics.
Before he got with Bowles, I didn't see nothing special. But
yeah, he was in the amateurs then. Yeah.
The longer he stay with Bowles, Bowles is gonna bring it out of him.
I like Bozy.
Yeah, hell of a coach. You got a nice squad, nice team up there. If he got anything in him, Bowles is definitely gonna bring it out of him. You know,
for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, another thing, man. Since we over there talking about Bozy, Boots, man. How you think he fares against Crawford? When I put that out a couple of days ago, I got a lot of rhetoric about that, man. Like people really didn't want to see it, and I was wondering, that don't make sense. Why wouldn't you want to see that fight?
If I was Crawford, I would fight Boots, but make as much money as I can before Boots, and then walk off to the sunset. You know.
So you said
just in case. Just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, but get that money first, then go at Boots.
Okay. Because there's
Boots a bad boy, man.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about what they showing on TV. I seen his ass in the gym. Man, he different, man. He different.
You say 25 rounds, no water?
25 rounds, no water. I seen him drop some big dudes in there too. I ain't talking about no welterweights.
Yeah, he put down a cruiserweight.
Man,
yeah.
It's upside the head when you get there with Boots. I ain't playing with you. Boy, bad, man. And he's still young. You know, he's 25 years old.
Yeah. Not even in his prime yet, coach.
Man.
Can you imagine Boots at 28?
Bad man. I'm trying to tell everybody. He can't. Well, he's number one mandatory now, so
exactly. So you gotta make some decisions, man.
People about to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that kid, man, and I think he's special, man. I really think he's special.
He's special.
He's a gym rat. He treats his body right.
Yeah.
You know,
no bad habits, man.
Exactly. We ain't got to worry about none of that type stuff. He got an excellent trainer. He got great size. He listens.
And he love what he do, you know?
Yeah. See, that's a recipe for destruction right there.
Have fun at it. Shit.
Yeah. I think he definitely has next, and I think he's going to have a long reign when he finally.
Oh yeah, he gets his belt. He can go up to 54 and make some noise, and go to 60.
Yeah. That frame he got, I think, can go all the way up to 68.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he's still making 47 now, but he says he makes it easily.
Discipline. You know, he don't eat all that
junk. Yeah.
But he do the right thing, man, you know?
And that's so important, man. You get out of it what you put in it, right? You know, so
yeah,
he putting the right things in his body, man. I love the kid, man, and he's humble, very humble, man. And
you wouldn't even think he was a fighter when you talk to him, man. Real humble dude, man.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this kid can't be a fighter. He's so humble, man.
They brought him up right, man.
Yeah. His father did a damn good job with him, you know?
Yes, indeedy, man. I love going up to the gym, man, and watching the sparring. When I go up there, let me tell you something. Some of the sparring I done seen up there beat some of the fights I be seeing on Showtime now.
Yeah.
Yes, indeedy, man. So
I
yeah.
remember some years ago we visited Boze's gym,
Uh-huh.
and we took a fight up there. So they say we went up there for the spawn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was at Boze's gym or he met us at another gym.
Uh-huh.
We went up there. We spawned 2 rounds. 2 rounds. But it was 2 15-minute rounds.
Oh shit.
Man, that shit was crazy.
2 15-minute rounds?
2 15-minute rounds. Yeah.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
And 1 minute break in between?
About a round down.
Damn.
Yeah. Round down. 3 minute break and then another 15 minutes. Yeah.
Wow.
I never forget it.
Yeah, man. I bet you the guy you took up there never forget it too.
Boots was leaning on the ropes watching. He was about 9 years old.
Uh-huh.
Boots was about 9 years old watching. Yeah. I never forget it. He was a little boy.
Oh, so I thought you said Boots was the one that was doing the 15.
No, Boots was at the gym watching. He was leaning on the ropes watching. He was about 9 years old.
Oh, okay.
He might have been 10. Yeah, but he was a little kid watching, man.
Yeah, because he got his brothers, they all were fighting,
Like the whole bloodline,
Mm-hmm.
He got good, all of them coaching. They good. The father did a good job, man.
Yes, indeed. I remember the other gym he had before this gym they called the Dungeon,
Yeah, the dungeon. Yeah.
The Dungeon, man.
Yeah.
And that's what it was too.
Yeah, but we've been up there plenty of time.
Mm-hmm. What you got going on with the amateurs, man? Anything coming up?
Actually, some of them fight tonight.
Okay.
Then some of them fight Sunday. So I'm gonna go to them now and
get things together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard got any emails on Mia fighting anybody coming up?
She don't have a name opponent, but her ranking just went up. If I ain't mistaken, she either 7 or 5.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah. So she in the top 10.
She moving, man. She moving.
Yeah. And she another humble one, man. You did an excellent job with her, bro.
And she humble. She just wait that turn.
Gym rat.
Don't compare yourself. I tell them all, don't compare yourself to nobody. Just wait your turn, God. When God got for you, it's for you,
And she never complains. Never complains. I never seen her complain. So I salute you with what you have done with her, my brother. You've done an excellent job, man, for sure, man. It's good to see fathers in our kids' lives, man, because they think that this doesn't happen, man. But you're a sheer example that we are here. It's some of us that's out here that's in our kids' lives, man. And it's so important.
Social service is gonna ban your channel. Don't talk too much. Social service don't want to hit it. Ain't nothing about that.
Yeah, huh, man? Oh my goodness. Damari Filson, anything coming up?
He in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
No date yet.
No date. How about Ralphie?
No date yet. We just
Okay.
We just wait and see what the next move is,
Okay. All right. Listen there, Coach, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Always a man of your word at all times.
Appreciate you having me on.
So next time, I guess I got to send you an email.
Check in with senior first, you know what I mean? He might have me sweeping the floor or something,
Something like that, right? All right, Coach Ken, it's been a pleasure, bro.
All right, my man.
You take it easy. Salute. Yeah. Shout out to Coach Kenny, man. Definitely enlightening conversation, man. As usual. Shout out to the chat, man. We got Ma up in here. Thomas Hill. Heather E is in the building. What's up, sis? Always a pleasure when you got the queen in the building. You got old Eddie Kane in the building, Senior in the building. Yeah. I think I seen another new name while Kenny and I was talking. So let's Quentin in the building. KS. We appreciate you being in the building. Welcome to Hardcore's Hangout, where there's just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. We appreciate you being in here with us. We only got one rule: no hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We welcome KS into the building. Yeah. We welcome KS into the building. For some reason, I feel like I've seen your name before, but if it's not your first time, please forgive me. But I definitely appreciate you being up in here for sure. Always a pleasure. Let me see, is there anybody else that I missed? See if there's anybody else that I missed. It's a lot of chatting going on. A lot of Super Jamal is in the building. Yes, indeed. I don't see any new names. If it is your first time and I missed you, please re-chat so I can definitely welcome you the correct way in the building. You did? Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the free smoke line. You know, for the last part of the show, I'm gonna turn on the free smoke line. So bear with me 1 second while I develop that for you all. Yeah. Bear with me 1 second while I get that going on. You did? Yes, indeed. Elottie Dottie and everybody, you know what it is. Ain't nothing but a hardcore party. Yeah. We talking about a straight kickback, man. We just enjoy doing what we do. You did? See if I got this right. Hold on. Let me see. Let me back that up one. Maybe that's incorrect. Try something else. Maybe. I don't know. Where is it at? Yeah. Where is it at? Bear with me. Y'all know I can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time, but I'll be trying to work it out. Yeah, no, I'll be trying to work it out, so bear with me. Bear with me. Let me see. It should be this right here, man. Let me see. Is this it? Yeah, I think we should be good now. I'm back up in here. Yeah. Let's see if we got this thing correct. Smash the appreciation button as you come in the door. Don't let that mic magnetize you no more. Hold on. One more thing. One more bam. Nah, that ain't it. We won't pay it. Okay, I know. Yes, indeed. 443-687-9806. The free smoke is in existence right now, man. Come on up in here, Lottie Dottie, everybody, if you want to talk about what's going on. Yeah. Hit your boy at 443-687-9806. KS said, I be around and I love boxing. Bless up. Well, we appreciate you being in the building. Heather E, the queen. She said, I know that's right, Thomas Morris. I love Jack Johnson. He always number one for me because all the hard had to walk through every day. Yeah. He had to go through a lot. You best to believe that. Yes, indeed. Dre Finest, man. What's happening, bro? Talk to me quick before I forget. Hello? Well, maybe I cut that person off. Call back in. Sorry about that. I think I hit the wrong button. Notice old cat be making major mistakes, man. Forgive me. Hold on one second. Let me reconnect that line because I think I done straight messed up now. Goodness gracious. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. Let me get this. Man, I don't know. I don't think that's it. I'm about to get that line reset. Forgive me. I'm trying to get it together. And I made a boo-boo. Yeah. I'm gonna get it corrected though. I'm gonna get it corrected though. Let's see. Okay. All right, we got that working now. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get everything correct because I kicked out the Skype. So let me get it back in. All righty. We back online. Sorry about that. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is back. Sorry for the inconvenience. I made a boo-boo. I hit the wrong button. Charge it to my mind, not to my heart, Jack. You know, I'm just an old cat talking into a box right here. So I do make mistakes. Yeah. I do make mistakes. But there you go. Talk to me quick before I make a mistake. Hello? Yeah, I need you to turn your radio down a little bit. You ain't
make no mistake. You ain't make no mistake. You knew it was me calling. So you try to keep me from my station. That's right. I'm calling, and I'm a disgruntled YouTube watcher.
Talk to me quick before I forget. What's your name, sir?
I go to sleep happy, and I wake up and I see my co-host on another podcast, and I ain't get no email, no memo, or nothing. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It's called moonlighting. They say you're not paying enough, bro.
No. But I didn't get no email from you. So today gonna be the day. The day is your day. Meet me at the gym at 6 o'clock. That's your ass, and I'm gone.
Peace. The youngster want the boo bop bang, man. The youngster want the boo bop bang, you dig? Yes, indeed. Y'all heard it. We had a disgruntled Kang in the building. The disgruntled Kang was in the building. You dig? Yeah, one of them phone gangsters, man. Yeah, one of them phone gangsters. Oh man, yeah, that guy a fool, man. Hung up on me too, didn't he? Oh, he ain't getting no email. I sent the smoke signal. It's up to you. You ain't read it correctly, Jack. I sent a smoke signal, Jack, for sure. Yes, indeed, free smoke. And I got some smoke just now. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, I wouldn't really call that smoke. That might be in a spark. That might be in a spark, but let's see what we got next. Talk to me quick before I forget. Who we got going on?
You got Tommy from Brooklyn, aka Thomas Morris.
What's
Tommy, best personal trainer in New York City, man. How you doing, Jay Hardcore?
Hey man, boom shagalaga to that. How you doing today, Tommy?
Yeah, I didn't get to really hear your show because I was working, man. But who you like with this Andrade versus David Benavidez fight?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it was a tough one for me. I went back and forth in my mind about it, man, because Boo Boo is an exceptional fighter, man, in that amateur pedigree, and just a talented vet all the way around. But for some reason, man, I feel as though that he's a front fighter, and then on the back half, man, he be cruising. And I don't think that the youngsters are going to allow him to do that. So I'm gonna tip my hat over to David Benavidez on this one.
Yeah, you done took the words out of my mouth because I noticed with Andrade in the first 6 rounds, he comes out trying to take people's head off. He's trying to get them out of there in the first few rounds.
Yeah.
And then he goes on cruise control
I don't
and boxes
understand
you
it.
out.
Yeah.
And I remember I think he had one fight at 168.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I've seen the first fight he had at 168 is probably the only one I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the fight, he admitted like carrying his weight around is a little bit tougher. Boy, let that weight get tougher in the late rounds against Benavidez. You get tired, you're going to take a hell of a beating. When you get tired and you slow down, you're going to take a hell of a beating against David Benavidez. That's all I got on that one, champ.
I agree with you 100%, man. Because you know how Boo Boo likes to control the pace, you did, and Benavidez is definitely not going to allow him to do that. You know, I can't see it.
I'm real perplexed because I feel like if Boo Boo really boxes, I think he can outbox David Benavidez.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think he can control that pace, but it's like how long can you keep it up? You know, I don't know. It's a tough one, man. I'm kind of, because it's like I know Benavidez is going to have his moments late, but can Andrade box well enough and box long enough and nullify enough of Benavidez' arsenal where when he does have to take some shots, he can withstand that and win the decision. I think it's going to be a close fight. I really do.
Yeah, I agree. And our guy Thomas Hill said, man, he better be getting into that Rocky IV shape because he's going to need it.
Listen, I'm rocking with Thomas Hill, man, because so far every Thomas I see that come through the chat knows they shit, man. They represent the name well.
Yeah, I can't argue with you. The ones in here do. I know that for a fact. All right,
now I'm gonna roll out, man. I got another client coming in the train on the Zoom meeting, so peace out, y'all. Have a great day.
Always a pleasure, my brother. Tell Jimmy No Nos I said what up, man.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, 443-687-9806, man. Give me a call. Tell me what you think, you Jack. Cash Sport is in the building. What's up there, big homie? My big homie is definitely in the building. He's in the green, y'all see. He's in the green. Shout out to the green members crew. Yeah. Shout out to the green. There go another greenie right there. Ow, booger. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Starting to see this chat light up in green, man. And you can too. All you got to do is go to the profile, slide all the way to the right. You'll see where it says membership, man. And you got 2 options. You can be part of the coffee crew or you can be part of the elite. It don't make what difference which one you hit. Just become a member, man, to help us move further. For the betterment, for the betterment of the show, you did. We appreciate everybody, lottie-dottie, man. And I really thank the guys that have took that next step, that next leap, man, and became a member, man. That is so appreciative. I can't wait to one day where the whole chat be in green. Yeah. The whole chat be in green. Yeah. That's when we got things going on. You did? Yes, indeed. Smash that appreciation button. Also, if you want to go one step further, hit the Cash App, man. It all helps the betterment of the show. Send a super chat. Send a super thanks. Send a super sticker. Yeah. And whatever you send, I'm going to make sure that I maximize the bag with appreciation. That's right. You send $2, I'm going to hit the bag with the 1, 2. Yeah. You send $3. You know how it is all the way up. Hey, you send 100, I'm going to throw 100 piece on the bag. Don't think I can't. Yeah. Don't think I can't. I can. I tell you I will. And I always give extras. Yeah. I believe in tipping hard. Yes, indeed. So you're definitely going to get more for your money worth up in here at the Hangouts. You did? But I tell you what, 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before. Oh, whoa. Stop the press. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm talking about the Cash App. I just checked it, man. And I got work to do. Yeah. I got work to do. Yes, indeed. The first is a 5-piece from Andrade Miller. Yeah. My man, I apologize for that, brother. My man, Dre Finest, man. I appreciate you. I'm about to put these hands on this bag for sure right now. Hold on now. Yeah. I tell you what, but I'm gonna put them gloves on. Yeah, I'm putting them gloves on. Yeah. Yes, indeed. And if you want to see me continue on hitting this bag, you know, you can send something in too. You dig? So that way I ain't got to keep putting the gloves on and off, man. I can get it all in one swipe. First of all, I got a 5-piece I got to drop off. Yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Woo-wee. That was for that 5-piece. Y'all know I give extras. Yeah. Y'all know I give extras. Yeah. The next one is let me make sure. Let me go back in here because I don't want to be wrong. Whoa. 20-piece from my guy from California, Thomas Hill. 20-piece. Yeah. I'm talking big time now. Yes, indeed. I'm feeling like Tank on pay-per-view, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 21, 22. Oh! Woo! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Lord. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Thomas Hill. Shout out to Dre Finest, man. Giving me that good old work. Yeah. Giving me that good old work. Anything else? I'm feeling froggy. Who else got something for me? Yeah, I don't know where B3 at today. He must be working. Yes, indeed. Y'all see I just land them 25 pieces. KS said it's a tough call. I got 55-45. Team Benavidez. I want Andrade to win, so I'm on the fence. I can dig it. Yeah. I'm feeling good. But look, hey, just threw over 50 punches just now. Not even winded. I'm not even winded, man. Yeah. He said, I hope today someone send me 1,000 to my cash app because I'm definitely sending you 500 and I want extras. I'm going to lay your old ass down with a 500-piece combination. Yo, let me tell you something. You send that 500, Jack, I guarantee you I give you 650. Thomas Moore said, Jay, that performance on the bag was amongst the finest displays of athleticism by any YouTuber in the history. Yeah! You gotta love my guys, man. You gotta love my guys. Did you see the brutality, man? Oh my goodness. I gotta read that one again. He said, Jay, that performance on the bag was among the finest display of athleticism by any YouTuber in history. Senior say, I want them straight, no breaks. You got that, youngster? I'm trying to tell you, man. You think the only time I hit this bag is when I'm on here? No, baby. I hits it all. Quick before I forget, who we got on the line right now?
Man, what it do, Jay, man? It's your boy B3.
They was just asking about you, brother. You like the Candy Man. They say your name and you appear, boy.
Man, what it do, everybody in the chat? I had a late start to the morning, so you know I'm just hopping in. I ain't jumped in the chat, man. So let me shout out everybody. Shout out Tim Layton. I don't know who in the chat today, but shout
all
out
the
Tim
usual
Layton, shout out Al
suspects.
Booger.
Yeah, all the usual
Yeah,
suspects.
shout out Cass Ford.
That's right.
Yeah, shout out Dre Fonnis. Yeah, Price Boy, Remo, everybody have an E. What it do?
There it is. He's got Senior from the Rise podcast. He in here cutting up as usual.
Hey, shout out to my homie Senior, man. Always cutting up, man.
Always.
Had me weak yesterday, man.
Yeah. Yesterday's show was fire, boy. He talking about talking mad crazy smack.
Well, he said you didn't forgot how to put the gloves on.
Yeah, he said I had dementia.
Man.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you just missed that 37 piece destruction I just dropped on this bag, youngster.
Hey, Jay, keep staying young, man. Keep doing your thing. That's all you can do.
It feels good, man. Let me tell you something. To the point I'm not even winded no more, man. It just, just nature now. You dig? That's what I'm saying. That young singer better stay away from me, man. You put that boo bop bang special on. I'm trying to tell you, man.
So
what you got on this fight?
So the fight is Boo Boo Andrade versus Benavidez, right?
Yeah. Talk to me.
Man, that's gonna be a showdown, man. I just feel like Benavidez activity being too much in the later rounds. And for a big dude like Benavidez, he's shown a very good gas tank. So you can tell him and his dad are really putting in serious work. They're not playing around. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've learned to take my heart out of it and keep it just call it how I see it.
Yes, that's so important.
In boxing. And I believe Boo Boo is gonna give Benavidez a lot of problems. I think for the first 7-8 rounds, but I didn't like how versus Damon, how Boo Boo, he didn't finish the fight the way he started, and he allowed Damon, and Damon was a warrior. He was fighting in front of his hometown, so it was going to be difficult to get him out of there. I wish I would have considered that before the fact, but I didn't feel like Boo Boo had it in him to press the gas and get Damon out of there. He didn't even press him enough to the point where the referee was even concerned for Damon. And Damon, and so you moving up in weight, you fighting bigger guys, you fighting a 6'1.5", 6'2" Benavidez, you're gonna have to hit him with something that's gonna make him respect you, and it's gonna make him not invade your space. So it's gonna be. I mean, I got Benavidez by decision right now, but I'm like a lot of people. I'm rooting for Boo Boo because Boo Boo, he was ostracized and he was put on the outside in a lot of these conversations. So it's
because of his talent. Yeah. People didn't want that risk and that low reward.
100%. But see, he's gonna get an opportunity now. And that's boxing is all about opportunity. So when you see guys, they have the heel roll like Shakur. Shakur is in that prime, that Andre position right now. Is that he hasn't gotten a big fight, so people are able to discredit him or talk a certain way about him because he hasn't done it in the ring just yet. And now, and based on the position that he's in, top rank, they don't have the fighter signed that's gonna give him the credibility. Well, let me take that back. They do have Lomachenko and Teofimo signed, but I don't believe that they're gonna give Shakur those opportunities, and that's sad to say. I'm not sure he's gonna get the Lomachenko or the Teo fight.
Wow.
And and I could be wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong. But the people.
So what fight does he get then? Does he get the Jermaine Ortiz?
Listen, if Jermaine wants to fight, Shakur will get that fight.
Okay.
Shakur is going to get. Man, listen, man. Shakur, you got to understand, it's not even really like, okay, if people remember that like a month or so ago, Shakur put out a tweet like Linares was going to be next. You see what I'm saying? And he couldn't fight Linares. It was like the people was like laughing at him for fighting Linares. I'm like, no, Linares is a good fight for Shakur, especially if he can mess around and stop Linares. That would be a good statement for him. But the media, social media, or whatever, they didn't even want him to fight Linares. And the same thing with Jojo Diaz. Like Jojo Diaz was going back and forth with Shakur, but Shakur can't even fight these guys because boxing, the casuals, people that love to destroy the heel, they destroyed Devin Haney's legacy and resume so much that Shakur can't even fight these names and get credit for them. You see what I'm saying? When these should be the names that he's fighting. I mean, he moved up a weight class. Why he not fighting Jojo, Linares, all these little guys? That's what I'm saying. These guys should be fighting 4 times a year. He should be knocking these names off every 2 to 3 months. So for the simple fact that he can't fight them shows you that the casuals and social media, they play a major role in these fights being able to happen. Because if the public tell you that you cherry picking or you not fighting a high level opposition, you taking an easy route, if the fans and the social media say that about you, you're gonna get discredited. And the promoters, they're not willing to give Jorge Linares $1 million if it's not gonna build their fighter. Why would they pay Linares or Jojo if the fans or the people supporting the sport is not going to even give Shakur no credit? So that's the world we live in. That's what we live in now, because a lot of the fans, they discredited certain people like Linares, like Gamboa, like Jojo, like Cambosis. They discredited them so much as B-sides, as opponents, that now the people that's coming up after Devin Haney, they can't even fight these same names. It's crazy, yo. Boxing is crazy.
You know what? I'm glad. It sounds like you're finally listening, man, because at one time you wasn't talking like that, bruh. And I'm glad that because I know you're very you're invested in these fighters emotionally, you did. But now I'm glad that you're seeing and you understanding that the business of boxing always takes precedence over everything, you did. And you have to learn how to accept that's what it is, man, and roll with the punches, you did.
Always. That's man. I know. Hey, listen. Hey, like Sia say, I could go for, if you listen right now, you like, man, Savage, he'll go for an hour talking. But man, listen, Boo Boo Andrade, I'm glad he's getting his opportunity. I'm hopefully they can get over the line before the end of the year. I'm ready for them to release the end of the year schedule. I need a Shakur date. I need a Benavidez Andre date. I need if they're gonna do it this year, I want the Spence Crawford rematch. But if they can push it to January, that'll be my preference, or February. I need a Tank Davis date.
Well, you know what? Kenny was just on here.
Oh, before I got on?
Yeah, Coach Kenny, he was the guest for the day. He was on here at least for half an hour.
Wow. I'm mad I missed. I'm gonna have to replay that. So did he say anything about the Tank date?
He's just saying definitely this year, but he didn't give any date. He was waiting just like we are.
Nice.
But I did ask him about, if you could have Tank fight anybody right now, who would it be? And he said Shakur for sure. And I told him how I feel about Shakur and Tank probably won't happen to the end of 2024 or the beginning of 2025. And he said, well, maybe not that late, but he said probably at the end of 2024 though.
That's good to hear. That's good news. And even without a specific date, just saying he said for sure before the end of the year, that just lets me know that the powers that be want Tank in the ring again before the end of the year. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but yeah, no doubt.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, and I asked him about that Gary Russell stuff, and he said that's just rumor.
Okay, so that ain't gonna happen. So this is what I think. But see,
somebody
this,
said
man,
they said B3 would have talked Coach Kenny right off the show.
They are terrible, man.
You know who said that?
Who see you?
Yeah.
See, that's my bad, yo.
Oh,
see, that's my bad, yo. I appreciate seeing yo. He
gotta love the kid.
He is too funny, man. Hey, but it's good to know, man. It's good to see the Tank gonna fight this year. This 3 times in the year. Yeah. I mean, you can't ask more from Tank. He doing his part for boxing. He gave us a mega fight this year. So, he gonna give us Pitbull, and that's gonna be that's gonna be what it is. He gonna have another great performance. I'm sure. I think he's gonna get Pitbull out of there this time.
Yeah, I do too. I think he launches him into the 3rd row. Uppercut.
Wow.
You ain't never seen that before, huh?
Hey, that would be a new one. Hey, but listen, the thing about Pitbull, man, he has 0 neck. Like he don't have. So I don't know how or what shot Tank is going to employ to knock him out, because the dude's chin is literally tucked in on his chest every time Tank throw an uppercut. Every time a Tank throw an uppercut, the dude, he keeping it, he holding the phone and he keeping his chin on his chest. I'm like, Lord, he definitely don't want to get knocked out.
Yeah, and I think Tank re-injured his hand because he hit him on the top of his head on the last fight.
Yeah, and that's what my fear was. With Tank, going into the next fight, I feel like he was probably gonna have to throw something over the top and crack him or something, or maybe
it's gonna have to be a hook. It's gonna have to be a hook.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a hook. You're right. He gonna have to hit him in the ear, or like right behind the ears. He gonna have to hit him with one of them whop the bells. You know what I'm saying? But I think he can do it. I think he can do it. He got the arsenal to do it, and it's gonna be a good way to close out the year. It's gonna be an excellent way to close out the year. So we just gotta see, man. We just gotta see. I'm gonna hop off, man. Hopefully somebody else will jump on the line, man.
Right.
Shout out my Unc Senior. Shout out Dre. Shout out Cash Sport. Shout out the leader of the Hangout, Big J. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is in the chat. You did.
You dig. I appreciate you, young homie. You take it easy.
All right. Hey.
Be great today, bruh.
Already. Have a good weekend.
Peace. There it is. B3. Yeah. What else you got going on, man? 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Them Scrabble and Eggs are calling me. The Scrabble and Eggs are calling me. 443-687-9806. Dre finally say, rise. Absolutely. He will have talked Kenny right off the rooftop. He said, even B3 goodbyes are long-winded. Hey, y'all leave my little homie alone, yo. You did. He got a lot to say, man. You did. Y'all, I tell you, boy, y'all some fools around here, man. Al Booker said, Tommy, yeah, he could have done a bunch of things rather than just keep sitting around. Oh my goodness, boy. I tell you, never a dull moment in the hangout, man. 443-687-9806. Hit me up on the free smoke line. You got a burning desire. Talk to me quick before I forget. Shout out to the queen of the hangout, Heather E. How you doing today, queen? Hope all is well. Yes, indeedy. I hope all is well with the queen, Heather E. Yes, indeedy. Dre Fine is what it do. Cash Sport, Al Booger. Yeah, Remo, Thomas Morris, Thomas Hill, Tim Layton. Yeah. Price Boy 85. Where's Jay with the E? He not in the building. What's going on? Jay with the E. Fender Bender. I seen you up in here, man. I didn't really get a chance to really holler at you. Salute the Fender Bender. William Old School. Salute. Being in boxing news. Salute. Yes, indeed. Lottie Dottie and everybody. And all my new people. KS kept in the building today. Yeah. Salute to KS. Your Majesties is in the building. Shout out to Your Majesties. Y'all make sure that y'all slide on over to Your Majesties and get some of them great t-shirts they got going on. And if you don't see what you like, hey, they can make it for you. Talk to them quick before they forget. Yeah. Tell them Hardcore sent you. Yeah. Smash the appreciation button, man. And shout out to my DC homie, D for the win, in the building all the time. You dig? Yeah. Always in the building. Shout out to Mar. MAW was in the building. Might be still in the building. Yes, indeedy. And my main man, Quentin. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Oh, William Old School said, my two favorites of that generation was Riddick Bowe and Holyfield. Neither guy was the same after that trilogy. Yeah, man. They took a lot out of each other, man. That was one of them slave beatings, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Super Jamal was in the building for sure. Shout out to Super Jamal. Fresh Box said, yeah, Big Baby lost me with that. Can't place my faith in him. You dig? Yeah. Fresh Box, Fresh BX. I know I've seen you before, so I know you're not a newbie. Yeah. But welcome back, because I haven't seen you in a momentum. Yes, indeedy. Smash that appreciation button for sure, man. Lottie Dottie and everybody. Oh, my man Heavy came back in the building. Yeah. He got a new alias. Yes, indeedy. Shout out to my man Heavy. Fat Steel, where you at, my guy? Where you at, Fat Steel? Hadn't seen you. Yeah. But I know I'll be seeing you in the Apple chat, so I know that you are okay. Yes, indeedy, man. And if you have not joined the membership, man, go down there, mosey on over there, man, to the profile where you see videos and shorts and all that, and podcast, and slide all the way to the right. You're going to see something that says membership. Yeah. Click that right there, man. Yeah. And become a member today. Yeah. Not tomorrow. Don't put off the day. Don't put off. You know what I'm trying to say. Just don't do it. Make sure that you sign the membership today, man. Be part of the green crew, man. I know you be looking like, how these people in green, and some in blue, but the people in green are members, man. Yeah, they took one step further for the betterment of the channel, man. Yeah. For the betterment of the channel, man. Yeah. Our goal is we want to have at least 100 members by 2024. Yeah. I think that's attainable number. We want to have at least 100 members, man. Minimum 100 members by 2024. So please govern yourself accordingly, man. Slide on over to the membership. Yeah. And if you want to do some instant gratification, you can hit the Cash App right there at Hardcore Boxing News, or you can send a super chat or a super sticker, man. All that is for the betterment of the channel, to make things better. And as I told y'all, we're trying to develop an actual physical Hardcores hangout, man. So that's what all that does, man. And I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody that supports the party, man, for sure. Dre Fine say salute, fam B3, you dig? Thomas Moore say I have to move someone out of my favorite five to put Bud in. Tough choice. I can dig it. Yeah, I had to do some moving around as well for sure, man. Yeah. I had to do some movement as well, man, because old Budrick, man, showed us a lot. Yeah. But shout out to Spence, man, for activating that rematch. Coach Kenny was in here earlier, man. He said the fight, he said he think ain't gonna happen till June. Wow. I mean, that gives him rest. That gives him rest. It also gives Crawford time to age a little bit. You dig? They give Crawford time to age a little bit. Yes, indeed. So shout out. Dre Finer says salute. D for the win. Where you been, nephew? Nah, he been up in here. I think y'all just been missing each other. You did. The D for the win is definitely in here every day. Yeah. That's my DC homie, man. I got to get down to DC, man. Got to go down there, man, and get me some mumbo wings. Yeah. I'ma tell you, if you ain't never had that mumbo sauce from DC, Jack, you're doing yourself a heavy disservice, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I go down there, man. I mean, the wings are expensive in DC, Jack. Don't let me get you wrong now. A 10-piece wing probably gonna cost you be anywhere from $15 to $17. But them the whole wings though. Them ain't no wingettes now. Yeah. It might even cost about $20, to be truthfully honest, something like that. But let me tell you something. When I go down there, I get at least a 10-piece minimum, so that way I can bring some home for the youngsters, man, because they love that mumbo sauce too. But I'm gonna try and tell you, man, if you ain't never had I'm talking about real mumbo sauce. Yeah. Not what they got here in Baltimore. No, I'm talking about the mumbo sauce for Mama Sons. Yeah. The mumbo sauce for Mama Sons, man. Yeah. Got a special, like pinkish color, pinkish red color, man. You tell them just put it all over everything, over the fries, put it over the chicken, and then give me some on the side. Yeah. I'm gonna pay for some of it on the side. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm trying to tell you, and a couple of slices of bread, you in heaven. Yes, I can't go to DC without getting me no mumbo wings, man. I'm gonna tell you, the best spot I used to get them from, y'all gonna laugh at this, right next door to the Penthouse. Some of y'all, some of y'all, what we call refined gentlemen know about the Penthouse on Georgia Avenue, yeah. But right next door to the Penthouse, man, was this Chinese spot. It's still there. And I'm trying to tell you, man, they had the best mumbo wing. Yeah. Them wings with that mumbo sauce, man. Yeah, I used to get me like a 5 to 7 piece, man, and then go right in next door to the Penthouse, man. Order me some bourbon, man, and eat them wings and sit. Yeah. It was nasty when you think about it, man. Yeah. When you think about it, man, you taking your food into a strip joint, you dig? But I was a youngster, man, so yeah. Dre Fine and say, I tell you, for the betterment of the chat, sign me up, Jay. You dig? Yeah. No doubt for sure. I'm gonna work on that for sure for you. Yes, indeed, man. So make sure that y'all smash that appreciation button. You did. Smash that appreciation button. Like I said, if you want to go one step further, man, yeah, become a member. Yeah, become a member, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Drake finally say, stay up, Jay, and I'll talk to you later. My man, for sure. Get some rest, brother. No, you just got off of work, so go ahead and get yourself some rest. You did? Yeah. What else y'all got going on, man? I see the free smoke line has deceased. Nobody's hitting the free smoke line no more, so that's letting me know that I'm one step closer to them scrapple and eggs. You dig? Yeah. I'm one more step closer to them scrapples and eggs, because I plan on making that happen. Yeah. Dre Fine. Yeah. I was wondering. I was like, yeah, his joint must be behind a little bit. You did, because when you get to talking about that mumbo, boy, it's hard not to talk back. Yeah. Yes, indeed. D for the win. You still up in here? Yeah. I know you know about them mumbo. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like that mumbo sauce, man. Yeah. Tim Layton said, salute to the scrapple and eggs. Yes, indeedy. That's my scrapple and eggs partner right there. Yes, indeedy. I think when me and Tim Layton hook up, man, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go somewhere that has scrapple and eggs. You dig? Yes, indeed, man. Ain't nothing like it, man. I told you my wife called it slave food. Hey, T Holmes has entered into the building. Yeah. We hung out long enough to get my man in the building. You did? He said Andre might put a boxing clinic on the monster. Ooh, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Okay. I likes it a lot, man. Yeah, man. He definitely is more talented than Benavidez. And we all know that skills do pay the bills. But I just feel though that Benavidez is going to get off more punches. Yeah. Thank you, Remo. He said, great show this morning. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate that, man. It's important to hear stuff like that, man, because those are the type of things I want. I want the show to be entertaining, man. That's so important to me. You did? Want you to have a reason to come back. Yeah. And it's all genuine. You know what I mean? It's all real. There ain't no made up stuff, man. This is just how we get down. He said, Jay, it's called Mama Son. That's what I said, Mama Son, man. Come on, man. Mama Son, Jack. Yes, indeed. Boy, I tell you what was so crazy, Jack. When them youngsters be coming up in Mama Son's spot, man, and cussing her out and everything. Man, don't you know what they doing to your food in the back, Jack? Man, she get to hollering some stuff in the back. Trust and believe, man. You getting that special sauce. Yeah. You getting that special sauce, man. I was messing with one of my best friends, man, and he told one of them ladies to shut up one time, right? I say, oh yeah, and this your regular spot? I said, let me tell you something, son. They got a picture of you in the back. Yes, indeed. When he come in here, make sure he get the special. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm telling you, they will put that special sauce on you, man. I am very polite with people that handle my food. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Can I help you? Do you need anything? You did. I enjoy and let me tell you something. I am the nicest person to anybody that's handling my food. Yeah. I ain't trying to get color purple. I am not trying to get color purple. No, sirree. Or that other movie. I was watching the other movie, man, where the black chick, man, she made a pie and the pie actually had her feces in it. Yeah. But she made the pie so good, the white woman didn't even realize that the woman had took a crop in her man. That's when you know you got some good cooking going on, where you can disguise that. Yeah, for sure, man. T. Holmes say Chick-fil-A ain't taking all morning to bring my spicy biscuit. Be nice though. Be nice, T. Holmes. Be very, very nice if anybody's taking care of your food. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. You have a dynamic personality. You did? That's how I'm talking to people, man. I mean, when I see them people talking to people all types of ways to handle their food, I'm like, he's not with me. You did? I want you to understand, he's not with me. I think you're great. Yeah. That's so important, man, because they remember you. They remember you, man. You better tip them well. Yeah. Back in the day, they be like, oh, you need no tip? Yeah, don't eat no yellow snow. They're like, gotcha. Mental note. Mental note. Yes, indeed. Smash that appreciation button, man. Yeah. Smash that appreciation button, man. I still got the hand wraps on, so if y'all want to see me put a lasting on that bag before we roll up out here, man, talk to me quick before I forget. Yes, indeed, man. I'm punching for dollars. Talk to me. Yeah. I definitely want to thank Dre Finest and Thomas Hill today, man, for the sponsoring of the bag. Yeah. Yes, indeed. They made sure that your boy Old Hardcore was able to get off some aggression. Yeah. I was able to hit that bag over 30 something times today. Yes, indeed. Actually, I think it was more than that because the 5-piece, I think I gave the 5-piece like a 13 or a 20. You did. And the 25, I think I gave that like so I probably hit that blicky for about 40 times this morning. Yeah. Wasn't winded at all. Felt good. You did. I can't wait to Monday when we celebrate the mayor's birthday. Yeah. We celebrating the mayor's Kareem Hassan birthday Monday morning. Yeah. And I'm hitting the bag 65 times straight for my big homie. Yeah. 65 straight for my big homie. And you know I give extras. Yeah. Even for my birthday, I hit the bag 55, but yeah. I end up giving them 65. So you know I give up extras because I'm an overachiever. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, last shout out, man. If you want to put your prediction in the chat or who you think gonna win, Andrade or Benavidez, Boo Boo or Benavidez, who you got? Put it in the chat. Put them receipts up there so we know on the Crow Show who to talk to. Yeah. We know on the Crow Show who to talk to. And if you got a burning desire, you need to talk to me quick. 443-687-9806, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. Yeah. Yes, Super Jamal, you still in here, bro? I ain't talked to you in a minute, man. I always enjoy your conversation when you call in, man. That's my brother up there from New York City. Yeah, Super Jamal. Talk to me quick before I forget. 443-687-9806, man. Yeah. What time is it, man? What time is it? 10:33. Let me find out, man. We've been cooking for 2 hours and 30 some odd minutes, man. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, man. But listen here, just like my man B3 was saying earlier, man, about opportunity. I think I done gave everybody a good opportunity to call the smoke line, which is 443-687-9806. I guess there's no burning desires. I think everybody done chatted everything they need to say. So I think at this point, I can say it was a job well done. Shout out to everybody that made the show what it is today, man. Yes, indeedy, man. The people that stand out all the time. Yeah. Shout out to that crazy dude senior, man, from the Rise podcast. Never a dull moment when he's in the building, but is a big supporter, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Loyalty, consistency, man. Brothers that show up each and every day, man. I just found out that T Hill, man, is on the west side. He on the west side. I'm talking California IA. This show come on at 8 o'clock. So that means he in the building at 5 on the West Coast, man. You stuff like that, man. It can't go unsaid. You got to shout out somebody like that, man, because he's a real one, man. That's what I'm talking about. Other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News. We're gonna be right back at you at 7 o'clock this evening. 7 o'clock this evening, right back at the hangout. Be there or be square. Other than that, I'm out of here. Man, how you turn this thing off?